Hi there, I'm Martha Van Dam with Living Beyond. In the last video about getting unstuck, we talked about how we come to a place where the tide shifts and we begin to make this shift from this is bad, this is horrible, this isn't going to work, to creating the little piece of a plan that has us moving, at least the beginning piece of moving forward. And today I want to talk about one very important piece of coming up with the beginning part of that plan. And that very important piece is that we will be tempted very often when trying to come up with some solutions or a plan. Can be very often tempted to only think about the things that we cannot do. We can also, for the person who must start a new exercise regimen, they've had surgery, they need to do some rehabilitation, or they need to lose some weight, and so they're trying to add in exercise into their life. And so what they may be tempted to do is say, I don't have access to a gym. I don't have access to a pool. I can't run or walk because my foot hurts from the surgery or whatever. It's real easy to slide into all the can'ts. I cannot. And that won't get us anywhere. That just kind of becomes another way of affirming that we're somehow stuck. What we've got to do when we find ourselves kind of focusing on the things that will not work, we absolutely, positively must say, okay, I will come up with potential ideas for things that I can do. So for that person who can't walk, they can't go to the gym, they can't go to the pool because there's no access, there are other things. Okay, do you have cans of green beans in your house that you can begin to use for weights? Do you have stairs? Can you use that for movement? Is there, do you have a bicycle that you can use? Does a neighbor have a bicycle you can borrow? There are generally so many more options than come to our mind immediately. That's why we need to give it space and give it time to think about what are all the potential things that I can do that might help with my solution. So that is my short and sweet message today. As we begin to put together ideas of things for our step forward, watch for the tendency to get stuck with the things that you cannot do. And when you see it, call it out. Say to yourself, no, I'm not wasting time on things that I cannot do. I will focus on finding what is available to me, and I will do that. And let me close with this tiny little example I use in my office a lot. And that is, if you're going into your pantry and you decide that you're going into your pantry because you've decided you want to make chocolate chip cookies, you've got in your mind, oh, those chocolate chip cookies are going to be so good, you want to make some chocolate chip cookies. You go to the pantry, and guess what? Somebody ate all the chocolate chips. You don't have any. You clearly are not going to make chocolate chip cookies. But if you look around for what do I have to work with, you might find that you've got some oatmeal over here and you've got some cranberries over here, and you might be able to make the most delicious cranberry oatmeal cookies on the planet. Are they chocolate chip? No, but they are a solution to your problem. You wanted a snack. You wanted to make some cookies. Sometimes our things that we can do are not originally what we planned to do, but they can be amazing and wonderful solutions if we will open our mind to them. So, as you're trying to come up with solutions to solve your problem, open the pantry of your life and ask yourself, what are things that I do have that I can work with? Thanks, and I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you go into your pantry of life, and I hope you find amazing ingredients that you might have forgotten were there. Have a great day. Thanks, and bye-bye.